In the name of Allah, the Merciful, the Compassionate. Welcome to this interesting show, dear students, and we will try to explain the following lessons. Let's continue with theme 1, and now this time with Unit 4, Malls and Markets. So first of all, let's take a look at these two pictures. Here it seems an old picture of an old souk or market, while here is a new mall, a modern mall in our current days. So in your piece of paper, just write please for differences about anything about modernity. Compare between both market and mall in terms of modernity, shape, and size, and so on, before moving to the other slide. In this fabulous lesson, there are many goals that you have to focus on with me. Now, here are the learning objectives. First, predict information in a listening text. Second, carry out a survey of class shopping habits. We are in this something. And here are some listening tips. I think you are familiar with the word tips, plural tips, which mean like pieces of advice. Pieces of advice. First tip is before listening to any text, read the questions. It's very important to read the questions to predict, to guess what the topic will be about. Then listen to the instructions carefully. To answer the questions, you have to know what's required from you, how to answer the question. Focus completely on what you listen. To have a real clear answers and to get them correctly, you have to focus. Focus is the most important thing in listening. Last one, predict some information that might be included in the listening tape. This depends on your learning skills. You have to predict on your background about the topic that's included in the listening text, the listening tape. And now let's move. Here is another tip, learning to predict. Before you listen to a text for the first time, try and predict the kind of information you are likely to hear. This will help you to guess more easily the vocabulary associated with the topic. That's what I've said before, to be careful and don't make this creature laugh at you. He said you should be careful about prediction. You have to make a specific prediction. You have to be a little bit precise about your prediction. Now we'll start with Dear students, let's talk about this lesson in details. Activities in your course book, and it's so draw 2 columns into your exercise book. Write malls at the top of one column and souks, markets at the top of the other. Quickly read through the list of phrases below. Then listen to talk and complete the activity. Here is one what I've said before. You have to read the instructions carefully. You have to know what's required from you. And here are more further guidelines or explanations of how you will solve this or answer this exercise or task. And here are the answers. Phrases going with the mall, here are the numbers, and these are the phrases that relating to market, phrases that don't occur in the talk. 3 of them. And now we'll move to the next slide. Expressing likes and dislikes and preferences. Here the first thing is likes, dislikes, preferences. Likes, what you like represent your personal or emotional feeling, what you think about something. So everything that you like or dislike is about your personal experience, emotions, feelings, influences. It's all about you, and it represents your set of thoughts, your mind, your mental abilities. So let's start with likes. I love going to the malls with my friends. I really like, I'm really into, I enjoy. They seem all different, but they are all about the same thing, about representing your what you like, what you feel that cause some joy to you when you do them. And here are the dislikes, or something that you don't feel comfortable while doing them. Here are some phrases. I'm not very keen. I'm not a fan of, I don't like, I hate. A fan here, it's not the electrical device or an instrument. A fan here means that you are following, or that you like something. Like, for example, you can say, I'm a fan of Real Madrid. I'm a fan of Manchester United. That's the use of fan here in this context. It's not the chain or that electrical device. Preferences. Here, I'd rather, you'd rather not, I prefer it. Here is not about like or dislike. It's more than likely about what's better to do. What's better? You are choosing the best thing to do. Like, I'd rather spend my money on a new DVD. You can spend it in shopping, in watching movies, going to cinema. But the best thing that you like is buying a DVD, a new DVD. So you have a set of actions that you can do, but the best thing is spending your money on a new DVD. That's what preferences mean. And now here's an exercise for you, and it's again about your personal experience, just you. And this is the instructions. Express your personal feelings to your partner about some different aspects of life using expressions similar to the previous ones. Like, for example, your perceptions, your point of view about something. You're expressing your feeling. Like, you can say, I don't like going to crowded places. I'd rather spend my day at home. What do you do in your daily life? How do you explain your daily life? And it's better to be honest, it will give you more passion to do the task. Another exercise in your workbook. It says, look at the chart below with 6 topic areas, then fill the missing information. And it's about listening, and I told you before some tips about listening. So you're going to listen to an interview with foreigners talking about shopping in Muscat. Foreigners mean that people who are not Omani, who have different nationalities from different countries. And now you will see the answers to check out. Here are the answers. Wow. In your point of view, how will foreigners find Oman? What do you think their point of view will be? They like Oman, they dislike Oman, and what they will like most about Oman. But in my point of view, I don't think that they will like the weather, especially in summer. The weather is bloody hot. I think they will like something else. And another listening here, another listening task. And again about fill information, the chart below with the same way. Here is the conversation between Tom and Carol, as you can see.